Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up I think to myself I love being hungover.
So,
all right.
It wouldn't be a 4 Too Many episode without an OnlyFans story, right? Right, guys?
I agree.
How many OnlyFans stories have we done?
One
at this
every
point?
day. Well, what episode are we on? What episode are we on?
Look, Des was the one that got all the OnlyFans stories.
What episode are we on?
We're at 93.
Okay, so I would say about 90.
Probably right. Yeah,
Pretty good.
We gotta
Fucking
plan
close.
something big for...
Oh, yeah, we got 7 more episodes. We'll get there. All right.
I'm trying to be there.
Oh, okay, you can be there.
Okay,
We can have all our special guests there. All right.
so just me.
So in Arizona, a woman named Sarah. Yeah,
It's
a
always a
woman
Sarah.
named Sarah was a school teacher at a local elementary school.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry, not elementary.
Thank God.
It was a middle school. It's called Thunderbolt Middle School. Miss Samantha Peer
Okay.
and her husband were both teachers at the Thunderbolt School
Okay.
in Arizona. So, you know how this story usually goes when it's an OnlyFans story. Obviously, she was doing OnlyFans. Well,
You don't say.
she decided to do OnlyFans because she was not making enough money to pay her regular bills. So she was started off in the summertime.
Being a teacher is underrated, by the way.
She started off in the summertime as to make extra money to support her family. And her husband, that was a teacher, was okay with it. And he also featured in her OnlyFans with her.
It's cute.
Well,
Little date night.
everything was good. Everything was going on. Everything was great. They recorded some of their OnlyFans videos in the schoolroom after hours.
Oh.
No, nobody was there.
Oh.
Everything was great. And all of a sudden, somebody that is in the administration of the school system got word or found, I don't know if they got word like someone else told them, but somebody in the school system stumbled across this OnlyFans account. Now my question is,
Who subscribed?
who subscribed to this? Because somebody had to subscribe. So someone liked Sarah, and they wanted to see
Or
what
her
Sarah was
husband.
doing. Or her husband, yeah. But they
Hey, look
snitched.
familiar. Click, click, click,
Right.
click, click.
They snitched. And when they snitched,
That person who was looking should be in trouble too. What are you doing?
they let the whole school department, or this whole school system, know that she was doing this. So the
That's
school
wrong.
system reached out, and they basically suspended her from school.
Just her?
Huh?
Just her?
Yeah.
Not her husband?
Well, wait. The story gets better. It escalates.
Damn, relax.
Really, we got to keep on going here. All right, you're getting
I thought,
misogyny.
I thought this.
Oh, this
No.
is turning into.
I thought this was a totally different story because there's another story too about this, but I'll tell you after. Go
All right.
ahead.
So, basically,
rude.
what happened is it's a story, and I'm rude.
I'm just saying.
Anyways, so moving on. So basically, she got suspended from school to further notice. You know, the whole 9 yards. You know. So she continued to basically say, "Hey, I'm not making enough money. I'm doing this outside of school." And they were like, "Well, you know, you're also doing it in school." So she was also having sex in the classrooms, but she claimed that it was okay because there wasn't no students there.
Did
And
they clean up at least?
I don't know the details if they cleaned up or
I
not.
mean that matters.
Wow.
Why does it matter?
Wow, how you like me
If you're,
now.
you want your kid sitting at a dirty desk?
She caught it all in her mouth, so there was no cleaning
Okay,
up.
all right.
There is the way to go.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, as long as it's letting get on the desk.
There's nothing on the
slid-
desk. There was no sloppy mess.
This isn't glue.
They
Right.
slid Scruffy an extra 20 to clean up afterwards. To stay a little
Right.
later, clean up
Okay,
afterwards.
all right.
So she kept on. She was suspended. They still didn't fire her, and she began to like push the envelope. She was like, you know, hey, I'm doing this because guys don't pay
Yeah.
me enough.
So now it got into
She got a lawyer,
Oh.
and basically she's like, hey, you guys don't pay enough, so I can't afford to pay my bills, so I have to do something extra. Maybe if you paid more, I wouldn't have to take one up the ass or anything like that on
Hey.
camera.
But I mean, like, okay.
So basically what happened is she decided, you know, she started getting calls from parents. You know, they got a hold of her
You
phone
said
number.
middle school?
Yeah. She got calls from parents. She got calls
Oh
from
my god.
from people in the district basically threatening her life. Saying they were going to kill her if they found her.
People are wrong.
So basically, she had no choice but to resign. Now, when she resigned,
She should teach on OnlyFans.
people were in uproar saying that her husband didn't get fired and he was still there. Well,
Shocker.
that's what happened to Mr.
He got fired.
Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter. No.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Mr. Peer also had to resign because he was going to get fired because he was actually in some of those videos. So,
But they didn't fire him before, so that's wrong.
but
You think she told him to resign prior to him getting canned?
she might have. That's a good question. She might
Or
have.
maybe he just didn't.
Quit in solidarity with me.
Let's prove a
She
point.
might have just told him to ride it out. She might have just said ride it out
Write it out,
because
yeah.
now she's lost her job. Obviously, she can't be a teacher anymore.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
she might have
There.
said, "Hey, write it out because that's their income." Now I know she's on OnlyFans, but I don't know.
She might be making good money though.
I don't know. Yeah, we
They
don't.
say?
She might have to up her game.
They didn't
a
get
little
into
bit.
her money game.
Why don't you
on
go
there.
I will. Let
subscribe?
me get that account, son.
Subscribe
We
and
got-
let us know.
Samantha
That's
Peer
her
to
job.
find her name on there. I don't know what her account name is, but I'm sure we can figure it out.
She's very pretty.
So basically, yeah, she also played she had the school thing going on.
She's
you
alright.
know,
She's alright.
I think she's cute.
So how do you guys feel about this? Like, she actually physically had to go. Like, this brings up another question. One, do you feel teachers are underpaid?
Oh, 100%. And they risk their lives.
And they, it brings up another point. So, like, she's saying that basically I had to go outside and do something else.
She
to
shouldn't
gain
have
money.
to do that.
Now, I mean, I know there's other ways of making money by getting another second
I
job,
think-
but
But, like, she probably wasn't making any money doing that.
Yeah, she's wrong for doing it at school.
Right,
But at
that's
the same
wrong.
time,
She
you're
shouldn't have
not
done
getting paid enough, so you have to do what the fuck you got to do to fucking pay your bill.
Okay.
Oh, here we go,
So-
baby. Here we go. Bring it
Loophole!
down. The doctor of fucking thugonomics.
So, the doing it at school
It's wrong.
is the step overboard where
Yeah.
you cannot defend her anymore.
yeah,
Right, I agree.
with that.
Are teachers severely underpaid? Yes.
Yeah.
But
But so are other jobs.
exactly.
Nurses are underpaid.
So
Sean's underpaid.
one of the
Megan's
like one of the
underpaid.
big problems is if you're going to use that as an excuse while you're on OnlyFans specifically, you can't really
Well,
expect
where's your
somebody to
thing
be
at?
like,
It's like 4.
oh, you know what? You
You want this
I
one?
get
This is
it.
the devil.
you don't get paid enough.
Oh,
You
double.
go whore yourself out on the
No, it's already
internet.
another thing.
You don't have to be
I'm s-
doing OnlyFans.
You're right.
You can
I
be
agree
doing
with you.
Any
There's other
thing.
thing. There's other thing. I mean, I feel like people think
Oh,
OnlyFans is
earthquake.
like an easy way out, which it is.
If you have a
obviously.
vagina, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Never mind, but.
You know what?
It's an easy way out in one
Two
way.
Turn Tony is on.
She could have sold her feet.
Is on.
That motherfucker's
Two
off
turn.
the map.
Two Turn Tony is on OnlyFans, and he bought his mom a car in like 3 months.
Oh, also,
Any-
we're going to have to venture that I'll talk about this later, I guess.
All right, I actually kind of agree with Des. Going to the school is too far. She shouldn't have done that. But I feel like what you do in your only time, in your
Yeah, if you do whatever the fuck you want in your own home, but don't be doing it at the.
Don't do that to school.
If all of the videos and stuff.
But are you
are
you representing something like you're representing a school system, a brand? Are you representing that?
No, she's representing her goddamn self because the only people that know her face.
In this teacher fantasy too, like.
Oh no, I mean not even that.
That's a fantasy. That's a fetish.
So
I think it was like a teacher fetish, school girl type thing.
People maybe
when people do this, I don't think they
one.
understand how the internet or OnlyFans works. I mean, I guess I get it if you're advertising yourself.
You're fucking.
Wait.
So, I heard a story that was similar to this one, but the teacher passed out her name to the students.
So that's
Or OnlyFans name
extra step wrong.
to give to their parents.
That's
or
even further wrong.
Yeah. Once you're
I agree,
putting the
that's
children into it.
Because now you're literally peddling porn.
So out of the parents that called, do you think they were all women?
Yes.
Because all the husbands probably subscribed?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
No?
You never know.
Nope.
You don't think so?
I bet some of them. I bet somebody that reported easily could have been a dude. I bet it was a dude that subscribed, messaged her. She didn't message back.
No, you're no.
I bet they're all.
You ain't fucking wrong either.
It was probably the principal.
All of them subscribed.
You know what? You gonna shake that ass on camera? You gonna shake that ass in my
My office.
My office.
Monday morning.
No, I'm not. Oh,
No, I'm
yes,
not.
You are. 'cause
Okay.
you have to look it up.
Is that your fantasy?
No, I'm just saying.
It's all about the ruler, baby.
Oops. Oh, my bad.
Hey, hit the
Earthquake,
camera again,
earthquake.
Sean. Hit it
Dad
again.
didn't even wait.
Wait.
You gotta make this for Courtney. She
These
love
are
it.
so good.
As good as a bug.
Yeah, I don't like peanut butter.
That's true. That is a true statement.
Oh, it's so good.
She was wrong for the school thing, but like I said, what you do in your own time is your own business.
So going back
No,
to
you're right.
because
You're
we
totally
do
right.
millions of OnlyFans stories on this friggin' show, the one teacher that we did first,
They got canned.
they got fired for it.
It's
She
the
shouldn't
same-
have been fired
Yeah, it was not exactly. It's
because
not at all
she
the same
did all of
scenario.
her shit at home.
At the privacy of our own home, and they fucking some cocksucker.
But I feel like it could be like any company. Like, what if it was?
I
what
feel
if,
like she also was like really hit her shit. The
But
only
is
problem
it-
what happened with her is she got really big.
She got
Like
big
her
and
shit
somebody-
blew up,
yeah.
and of course,
So
someone
that
else
everyone
did.
heard.
But my next question too is if okay, so she's a teacher, so obviously, but what if she was like an Amazon packager? Like, do you think Amazon would fire her?
Taco
No.
Bell fired somebody.
Taco Bell did. We did.
Taco Bell did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taco Bell needs. We're
Right.
done with Taco Bell. We discovered that.
I ain't been fired yet.
Yeah, Socks hasn't been fired.
Only sucks.
Just because you keep it on low. Wait
You
till
haven't
somebody-
been fired.
Wait till somebody gets the close
I got like-
friends
I got
account.
like-
I'm about to go on Feet
I got
Fetish
like
Finder.
I got like 4 subscribers.
I mean, 4 is better than none.
4 is awesome. Shit.
That's boss.
Pays for that beer, I guess.
Right.
I'm about to go on Feet Fetish Finder.
I just,
He didn't know what the fuck to say.
He don't even care.
If she can make money off her feet, why would I care?
He hates my feet.
Based.
He hates feet, period.
Yeah, I'm not a feet guy, so I don't like
He does rub them here and there, but that's because I force him. I don't put him
that's
like in his
forced.
Look at
face.
his fucking. He's like,
But yeah, so I think she was wrong for going into the classroom. Obviously,
If she would have went into the school, wouldn't have went into the
somebody, I was reading a
Yep,
couple
she
things, and
wouldn't.
somebody brought up a thing saying that it's a public place, and we pay taxes for public places, and he felt like there was nothing against it as long as there was no students and president.
I mean,
Oh, okay, no, you're jumping extra far. That's her. That is still her place of work.
Is her place
She's still
of-
employed there.
Right, you can't just go to your work and have sex no matter what time of the day it is.
but I mean, it
Right.
happens.
Well-
I mean, I worked at a hospital. Do you know how many nurses
Well,
and doctors
yeah, but it
did
wasn't like
did the dirty
if
in
they would have got
patients'
caught, they would have
rooms?
been fired.
I know a nurse that literally went on her break to go do the nasty with a doctor in his office.
Do the nasty. Yep.
In his office. She was back in like 5 minutes, but
True, it was totally,
your patients are in that office.
doing stuff
and it's
at work.
totally wrong and unethical.
They need hip replacements, and you're breaking hips
I mean, hell
on
yeah.
a nurse.
You gotta do
You're
something.
coming around the show or enough to
bust
down.
A lot of them have gotten. No one's gotten caught, but like you know what's happening. A nurse doesn't just go into a room with a doctor with no patient in there. Something's happening. Someone's inspecting something.
Listen.
And it's not a hip.
Listen.
I mean, it might be a hip, but
How's
not.
my wiener look? Is it
Starting to
standing
hang on the
tall?
left. Can you plug and check this out for me?
Listen.
Maybe if you put your mouth on it, it will go.
We only say the people that committed a crime because they got caught.
Exactly.
As
They never
someone-
got caught. I mean,
that-
we
that's it. As-
caught them, but we didn't snitch. We just have fun. You
All
have,
right, so
you
they
have
did-
7 patients.
So
Enjoy it.
again,
So they're just
crime. We only say
Yeah.
somebody that committed a crime when they got caught. If
I've
y'all
seen
didn't
it
snitch,
twice.
they didn't get caught, did they?
I mean, I'm sure it happened more often.
I was
How long
like,
you
as
watch?
someone that has
I
done
didn't
things
watch,
in their
but
place
you
of work
honestly know
before.
what's happening when they come out adjusting their pants.
Tell me why Sox is gonna come in here wearing scrubs next.
I have some. You want a pair?
This Sox can come wearing scrubs. What have you been doing? Oh,
I would rock the top.
Why don't you just go to a hospital and do it?
As as someone that has done things in their place of work before, if I would have gotten
You
caught,
have?
I
Look
would
at
have.
you.
If I
Somebody
would have
tried with
gotten-
me, but I said no.
If I would have
In a
gotten
walk-in
caught,
cooler.
then
It's too cold in there.
I couldn't even fight getting fired. There's nothing I could say. What could I even say?
What job was it? You know.
Family Dollar. I don't even care to say it now. Family Dollar.
That don't even count.
there was no discounts in this bitch.
Hey, this is Dr. Long.
Not doing.
I felt like
That is-
when it happened.
How
I
long
felt like
ago?
a badass. That was forever ago.
Like your first job.
No, that was.
You've never done it in a
third job. That was my
workplace?
third job.
They went from saving money to taking.
Liar.
No. Why am I? Like, I'm not a scumbag.
Did you?
What?
Have you ever done it at work?
No,
Why'd you think about it?
because I had to think about it.
Did you
Oh,
bang it
I
out
feel
in the
like I
Arby's
shouldn't have
fryer?
Huh?
Did you bang it out in the Arby's fryer?
Yeah, that would have been
Watch
hot.
out, that wiener will get.
That would have been
You're
real
like
hot.
Freddy Krueger, get that wiener burnt.
Right.
You're sick.
You ever see the video where the girl like accidentally throws her
The cell phone?
Yeah.
That was
Right.
your baby mama that showed us that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she showed us the video. It was at her job.
She's a good gal.
Who? Rob's mom.
Rob's mom.
I love her. She's my BFF.
Well.
I should text her. Is she coming out with us?
And ladies and gentlemen, yes, she's coming. She asked what bar we were going to. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up another great episode.
Damn,
You don't even want to wait.
What am I gonna wait for? We're out. We gotta go now.
Well, why didn't you pour another shot then?
Because I want another shot. They taste tasty.
Can you do a white chocolate one?
That's what they used to call
Like
me that
some
in high
type of white
school. They used to call me
chocolate
that in high school.
I got a
White
cookie batter type drink. Do you think you could do something like that?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I mean,
No, like cookie batter.
There's this one on.
Like sugar
Depends on
cookie
what kind
batter.
of-
Oh yeah, there's this one on our guy. Well,
That's your
goddamn.
job for next week.
It's all like it's called dough.
You gotta get a
dough ball
Thanksgiving
or
drink.
something like that,
Isn't
and
it
it's
like
cookie.
turkey?
And he said it's
Like
really
turkey
good.
juice?
Cookie dough.
Turkey
It's
juice and
called like dough
cranberry.
ball, exactly.
Ew.
You
All right.
gotta do a Thanksgiving
We're
drink.
talking about drinks. We will.
Can you mind your business?
Bartender season will probably be back for Christmas time. On the next
Okay,
one we
so
got.
that's your job. Santa's cookie. Make it into a drink.
That's like his. Never mind. That's like his.
I want
Santa's
it.
chocolate cookie.
I want it to have like a white sprinkle.
Bam!
I'll provide the sprinkles.
okay.
I'll get them
Alright.
out of your foot fetish
He's
drawer.
like, shut the
Ooh,
fuck
Thank
up.
you. Yeah.
He hates me so much.
So it's time to wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate you.
Can I say one last thing? If you're gonna do OnlyFans, don't do it at your job.
Yeah, don't do the job. That's the.
Unless it's
you
closing
own
down.
unless you own it or something, and then no one
Okay,
gives a
yeah,
fuck.
then that's okay.
That's
If
the
you-
advice for tonight. If you're on OnlyFans,
or don't get caught.
Don't do it at your job. Don't get caught. And if you're a teacher, please teach the kids and not bang in the classrooms.
And just clip your mess.
Well, I told you she didn't have no mess. She caught it.
You don't know that. Were you there? Were you recording?
I'm not
They
scared.
said it right in the
of anybody.
story. She caught it midair.
Oh no!
Midair. She caught it right in midair. No, I'm just kidding. So,
Did he?
I don't know if anyone remembers our saying, but I don't. Do you
Okay,
remember?
so yeah, that's the thing.
We
So
have to
take your
keep it.
drinks. We gotta keep it. Take your drinks. Hold them high. Drink them dry. Cheers, F12
Good memories.
members.
Into your new favorite person.
Okay.
Clink.
Clink. Thank you guys.
He's gonna regret
Titties,
it.
titties, titties,
Oh,
titties,
come